What is up, everyone, here on Destiny? And looking at this new fusion rifle, it's one of the ones you get right away if you are doing, the dark below. It's fairly okay for legendary. It's okay for legendary. It's not too bad. But the thing is that you can switch between arc damage and solar damage. The solar damage is quite powerful. It's a 272, and this weapon it goes all the way up to 331. So not bad, but looking at the stats and comparing it to, let's say, like the Plan C, you can see the Plan C stats much better, much higher. But like I said, this thing is only legendary. I have been using it just to get a feel for it, and the only thing that I find really cool that if you are using a warlock, kills with this weapon reduce cooldown rates. But the difference between stats, you can see them. Solar damage, of course, it does a lot of damage, but then when you switch over to arc, you can see the amount of red and the amount of green you get. Yes, it's cool to have charge rate. Everybody knows that from having any fusion rifles out there, like the Plan C, that has great charge rate. Anyway, you got you got the CQB ballistics, greatly reduces recoil, significant penalty range. That doesn't matter because if you have no recoil, these shots stay tight anyway. Then linear compensator, and then back over here the grenader, upgrade damage, and then over here to the new tier, enhanced battery, increased magazine size. It's lightweight, adds +2 to the character's agility. It is what it is. Snapshot, that's cool. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. And then more knee pads. Slide farther while this weapon either equipped. I do see a lot of people start doing that in the Crucible. They're sliding and shooting at the same time, so that might be something pretty cool. And then tons and tons of upgrade damage, and it's actually really easy. It's nothing but ascendant energy and helium. That is it. You can see all the stuff right here: rune core, weapon parts, ascendant, just stuff that you can get just about anywhere now. And what does it? If you don't have this, if you somehow missed it or haven't acquired it, it is unique. It is very unique. I'm gonna head up here to the moon, and it has a strange sound, I should say, when it fires, having an arc or not or solar damage. But just listen to this thing. So, yeah, you can see it from right there. It does take a second to actually get the thing charged up and to fire, and to show the difference. The difference going over to arc it's minor. It really is, and it's just basically what kind of elements are you willing to use and do this. You can see just about the same. I mean, the stats say. Yes, it says it will charge faster, but not much of a difference, especially when you're aiming, pointing, and you might need that second. Usually, you're already charging. If you're used to using fusion rifles, you're already charging, getting ready to do this. But fair amount of damage. It does do a fair amount of damage. It is okay. A lot of people have been tearing them down. I've decided to keep mine because I do play as a warlock most of the time, and I do think I do think charging grenades is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, but I'd like to see an exotic. One of these, pull an exotic. Let me kill some enemies with that, like the Plan C. That'd be really cool. Anyway, guys, that's it. Just showing off this new weapon right here, the Murmur. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button down there. And if you're not subscribed, also do that, and I'll see you in the next one.